Now the next thing we're going to cover is what I like to call mixed rhythms, where it's just building up on coordination, and this will help you just build coordination. We're going to still stick with the white keys, and preferably I like to do it with the metronome, but we'll do it without the metronome now. There's two ways of doing it. We're going to start with the first way, where the right hand is much faster than the left hand. Let's say our right hand will play quarter notes with this. Okay, this is the metronome. I'll just kind of start there. And our left hand will play half notes. So we have, as you can see, the right hand is much faster than the left hand. Very simple exercise just to build your coordination. Shift to the right, just slide over to the next hand position, which will be D minor actually, and this is a slow motion for right now, but as you get better at it, you can speed it up. Okay, now of course you want to be able to play it fast eventually. Then continue. Now the best way to do this, I like to verbalize. I ask my students to verbalize what they're doing. In other words, if you're going to play both hands, we're going to move, you're going to say the word both, right hand, both hands move, right. Both, right comes down, both, right, both, right, both, right, both, right, both, right, both. Okay, that's one round. I like to do it 2 rounds. And you continue. At first it's going to be hard, but I promise you, if you verbalize it out and you hear yourself telling yourself to play both hands, or you say the word both, meaning, okay, now both hands are going to hit at the same time. Then the next note will be right hand by itself. Of course, you got a C against a D. Now you're going to have a D against an E. It's going to sound a little funny, but now you're going to say right, then both hands, right, both hands. And you notice that now, since the right hand is much faster, with quarter notes, it starts to come down while the left hand is still going up. So you're going to have a mixture of parallel motion and contrary motion. You know, parallel, both hands are going to the right or both going down, but since the right is much faster, in other words, for every one note on the left hand, you're going to have 2 notes playing against it. 1, 2, 2. Now the right comes down while the left is still going up. Left is going down, but now the right is going up. Now the right is coming back down to catch up. Both, right, both hands, right, both hand, right, both, and 1, 2. You shift to the right, to a D minor hand position, and do the same thing. Both, right, If that's too fast, you slow it down. If you're beginners, you might want to go real slow. Keep the fingers curved at all times, because that's going to give you proper form, and you have more control eventually. Don't worry about speed. If you have to slow it down, slow it down. So, because what you don't want is fingers coming off like this here. You don't want all of that. Keep the fingers down. Keep them down on the keys. So that's one of them. Now the other one is just the opposite. The left hand will play quarter notes, and your right hand will play half notes. So you have both left hand, both left, 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 and then that's one round. Same thing again. Both. Well, basically it. All right.